Dmitry Bivol is a light heavyweight boxer from Kyrgyzstan who is currently a world champion. He started boxing at a young age and had a successful amateur career before turning professional in 2014. Bivol quickly rose up the rankings with his impressive performances and won his first world title, the WBA light heavyweight title, in 2017. He has since defended his title several times and unified it with other titles. Bivol is known for his technical skills and strength in the ring and is considered one of the best boxers in his weight class. One of Bivol's most impressive wins came against Canelo Alvarez in May 2022, as Alvarez came up to light heavyweight to become a 5-weight world champion, but Bivol dominated Alvarez for 12 rounds, beating him by unanimous decision. Bivol was born on December 18, 1990 in Tokmak, a city in Kyrgyzstan. He grew up in a working-class family and his father was a carpenter. Despite his humble background, Bivol was drawn to boxing from a young age. He started training when he was 6 years old and showed a natural talent for the sport. Bivol's family moved to Russia when he was 10 years old, and he continued his boxing training there. He trained at the Olympic Reserve School in Rostov-on-Don, where he was coached by his father and other experienced trainers. Bivol had a successful amateur career, winning numerous national and international titles. In 2011, he won a gold medal at the World Combat Games in Beijing, China. He also competed at the 2012 Summer Olympics in London, representing Russia in the light heavyweight division. Bivol's amateur career record was an impressive 268 wins and 15 losses. His success as an amateur helped pave the way for his professional career, as he had already gained a reputation as a talented and skilled boxer. Bivol's experience as an amateur boxer gave him a strong foundation in the sport, and he was able to transition to the professional ranks with ease. His technical skills and natural athleticism made him a force to be reckoned with in the ring, and he quickly made a name for himself as a rising star in the sport of boxing. Dmitry Bivol turned professional in 2014 after a successful amateur career. He signed with the promotional company World of Boxing and began his professional career with a string of impressive victories. In his third professional fight, Bivol won the WBA Intercontinental Light Heavyweight title by defeating Jorge Rodriguez Oliveira. Bivol's technical skills, power, and speed caught the attention of boxing fans and critics alike. He continued to dominate in his early professional fights, with notable victories over veteran boxers such as Felix Valera and Cedric Agnew. Bivol quickly rose up the rankings in the light heavyweight division, and by 2017 he was the mandatory challenger for the WBA light heavyweight title. He fought Trent Broadhurst in his first world title shot, and he won the fight by a first-round knockout. Bivol's victory over Broadhurst was just the beginning of his reign as a world champion. He successfully defended his title against Sullivan Barrera, Isaac Chilemba, and Joe Smith Jr., and he unified the WBA title with the WBC interim title by defeating Jean Pascal in 2019. Also, as mentioned before, Bivol has a win over Canelo Alvarez and another prominent fighter, Gilberto Ramirez, who he defended his titles against in November 2022. He also beat Ramirez by unanimous decision. Gilberto Ramirez was thought to be one of the greatest Mexican light heavyweight boxers of all time. He came into the fight against Bivol with a perfect record of 44-0, suffering his first loss of his career against Dmitry Bivol. Bivol's early success as a professional boxer was a testament to his talent and hard work. He had made the transition from amateur to professional boxing seamlessly, and he was quickly establishing himself as one of the best boxers in the world. Bivol's technical skills, power, and speed made him a dangerous opponent in the ring, and his impressive record speaks for itself. Bivol's technical skills are a major part of what makes him such a dominant force in the ring. He's known for his precise footwork, exceptional timing, and ability to counterpunch effectively. His jab is also a powerful weapon that he uses to control the distance between himself and his opponent. In addition to his technical skills, Bivol's strength and athleticism made him a formidable opponent. He is able to generate significant power in his punches, and he has the same stamina and endurance to maintain a high pace throughout a fight. Bivol's ability to adapt to different styles of fighting is also a strength, as he is able to adjust his strategy mid-fight in order to gain an advantage. When compared to other top light heavyweights, Bivol stands out as a well-rounded fighter with exceptional technical skills and power. He is able to control the pace of a fight and dictate the distance between himself and his opponent, which allows him to effectively land punches and avoid taking damage. Outside of the ring, Bivol enjoys a variety of interests and hobbies. He is an avid chess player, and he has even played against former world chess champion Anatoly Karpov. Bivol is also a fan of classical music and often attends concerts in his free time. Bivol is married and has 2 children. He's known for keeping his personal life private, but he has spoken publicly about the importance of his family and how they motivate him to succeed in the ring. In terms of his legacy, Bivol is still a young fighter with many years of boxing ahead of him. However, he has already established himself as one of the best boxers in the world and a dominant force in the light heavyweight division. His technical skills, power, and athleticism make him a dangerous opponent for anyone in the division. Dmitry Bivol is known to be a very private person, and he doesn't talk much about his personal life in public. However, it is known that he is married and has a daughter. In interviews, Bivol has mentioned that his family is his main source of motivation and inspiration, and that they always support him in his boxing career. Bivol's wife and daughter often attend his fights, and he has dedicated some of his victories to them. In addition to his success in the ring, Dmitry Bivol is also known for his charitable work outside of boxing. He's involved with several organizations that help children in need, and he has donated a portion of his fight purses to charity. Bivol has also visited children's hospitals and participated in charity events in his home country of Kyrgyzstan. As a current champion in the light heavyweight division, there are several potential big fights for Dmitry Bivol in the future. One of the most talked about potential opponents for Bivol is Artur Beterbiev, the current WBC and IBF light heavyweight champion. A fight between the two would be a highly anticipated matchup between two of the best boxers in the division. In addition to potential big fights, Dmitry Bivol has also expressed his desire to unify the light heavyweight division. He currently holds the WBA and WBC interim titles, and he has stated that he wants to fight the other champions in the division to become the undisputed champion. Unifying the division would be a major accomplishment for Bivol and would solidify his place among the best boxers in the world. Dmitry Bivol has already established himself as one of the best boxers in the world, and he has the potential to leave a lasting legacy in the sport. With his technical skills, power, and speed, Bivol has the ability to dominate the light heavyweight division for years to come. He has also shown a commitment to giving back to his community through his charitable work, which has made him a respected figure both inside and outside of the ring. If he continues to achieve success and unify the light heavyweight division, Bivol could be remembered as one of the greatest boxers of his generation. What do you think of Bivol's career so far? Let us know in the comments down below, and if you haven't already, smash that like button and hit the bell icon to stay informed when we drop upcoming videos. Thank you for watching, and be on the lookout for a lot more from Wolverine Boxing. See you next time.